everybody, it's Ashley from Ask That Ashley. Welcome or welcome back. If you are not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. You can click here on the screen or hit the subscribe button down below and join our community. This is a place where I want it to be positive and uplifting for everybody. I post every Wednesday and Saturday for the most part. Sometimes things come up. And Wednesdays are mostly focused on like beauty, lifestyle, typical stuff you'd think of for YouTube. And then Saturdays are more of like a devotional, Christian lifestyle, mini sermon, talks type of things. So if you're interested in either of those, hit subscribe and stay here with us. Today I wanted to compare matte liquid lipsticks. I know these are a huge trend that are going on right now and everybody's loving them, everybody's talking about them and comparing them. So I wanted to do some drugstore option comparisons for you guys and let you know what I think. And I'm doing ratings a little weird. You may think it's weird, you may think it's funny, but I love it. My friend the other day, we were playing Quelf, and my friend decided that she was going to rate people, because she had to, by chicken nuggets. So we're going to rate it 1 to 5 chicken nuggets, 5 being the best. So come along with me and let's discover what are the best and the worst liquid lipsticks out there in the drugstore. Let's get started. First one is NYX Liquid Lip Suede, and I got it in the color Tea and Cookies. This one doesn't promise anything like longevity, but it's supposed to be very pigmented, and they have a lot of pretty colors. I think it comes in 12 different colors. So I will apply it so you can see how it applies. Sometimes this applies quite streaky, as well as sometimes having to do multiple layers, and sometimes it kind of like fades out in as little as like a half hour. It doesn't completely dry down, it definitely stays matte, but I tend to lose the color within this area really quickly, and it makes like weird fade lines, so it's not my favorite. And for that reason, I'm going to give it a 1.5 nuggets rating. So if you like the color but aren't worried about having longevity, maybe you want to take some cute pictures with fun colors or something along those lines, I would suggest this. It's really affordable and really great, but it doesn't stay very long and it kind of fades weird, especially on the inside of your lips, and don't expect to eat or drink anything during it. So it's not perfectly off, but for the purpose of this video, we're gonna roll with it. So the next color is one of Colourpop's Ultra Matte Lips in Donut. So for Colourpop's Ultra Matte Lip, they tend to, the lighter colors can sometimes be streaky and sometimes you need to put a little extra on. When they dry and are stuck there for a very long time, which is definitely a good thing, but sometimes they dry and get slightly crumbly, and so like if you want to do another layer as it wears, sometimes it can get a little complicated and you have to be careful with that. But I love Colourpop because they stick. You can eat, you can drink, you can do craziness, and it'll be there for hours. And so I love that, but it definitely gets drying and sometimes brings out the lines in your lips and isn't always the most pleasant feeling since it dries down a lot and sucks out all the moisture in your lips. So for that, I am giving this Colourpop a 3 out of 5 nuggets. Next lip product is also from Colourpop, and it is the Ultra Satin Lip. And this one is my favorite of the two formulas of their liquid lip products, and this one is in London Fog. So this is London Fog. Not my best application, but it's there. Alright, so with the satin lips, I really like this formula because of a couple things. One is it fades a lot nicer than the matte formula. So even though it can transfer a little, transfer quite a bit actually, and it can transfer onto your food, so it's not like stuck there forever, waterproof type stuff. But when it fades off your lips, it fades down so evenly that I really had this color on all day long. So even though it was coming off on foods, or like when I ate and took big bites, it would come off like under my lip and stuff, I just touched that up and I didn't even have to like add more color or anything. So for that reason, I give this one 3.5 nuggets. Good job, Colourpop. Next, I am reviewing Revlon's Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the color Attraction. This one doesn't claim any longevity or anything like that, just a good matte lip color. Although, a lot of times when I'm using liquid matte lips, I am expecting and hoping to have at least long-wearing products. So this is a gorgeous color. It doesn't quite ever dry down to matte, so I'm a little confused about the title. So there are a couple things I really don't like about this. One, it never fully dries down to a matte. Two, it was completely, and I mean completely gone within less than a half hour, and I wasn't even eating or drinking, so I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure where it went, but it was gone. And another thing is it smells crazy strong. I think it kind of smells like really awful perfume that you'd sell to like a small child that's like really strong and smells like fake fruit or like a scratch and sniff. And Greg said it smelled kind of like a crayon mixed with raspberry flavoring. But whatever it is, it's like really strong and chemically and not pleasant, and you can smell it when it's on your lips and kind of taste it too. So it's a little bit icky. So really, the only perk about it is it has some pretty colors in the line, but it doesn't stay, and it smells like death. So I'm going to give it one lonely chicken nugget.
Womp, womp, womp. I hate running mascara. I apologize for looking like I was crying. I wasn't. I love you.
Last but certainly not least is NYX's Lip Lingerie in Exotic, which was one of the only colors I could find. This is my personal fave. I know it's a little messy. For some reason, the mousse texture of it, and it's super moussey, like, is harder for me to apply than the other liquid ones. But when it does apply, and I do get it right, it dries down to this beautiful matte, but it's still silky. It's not as drying as the Colourpop, which is wonderful. And they come in great nude colors, which obviously, since I'm so pale, a lot of them aren't nude. They're more pinks and like reddish browns and stuff like that, but it wears great. It doesn't stay on quite as well as Colourpop's matte lips, which is one downfall of it, but it does stay on pretty long. I just have to reapply like after I eat or drink a lot. Sometimes it's just a little bit on the outside of my lip or just a little bit on the inside, but it's not like a huge thing. And reapplying over it didn't get clumpy either, so that's always a good thing. So for that, I am giving this the highest rating of the evening, which is 4 chicken nuggets. Whoop whoop! So those are my reviews of the lip colors. I'm really sorry if you can hear my hiccuping husband in the background. Yell at him if you can, or give him a shout out. Be like, sorry about your hiccups, bro. If you are seeking something that has longevity and are looking for some sort of matte liquid lip color, try either of the Colourpop options, satin or matte. Maybe try both, see which one you like better. They're really affordable. Or go for the NYX Lip Lingerie. Thank you for joining me. Let me know what your favorite lip products are down below. I'd love to have more to test out or to know what your opinions are on everything. I hope this helps you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, become a part of the community, and I will see you on Saturday. I love you all. Bye!